Now, just before people get too carried away with trying to have a go at Tony Abbott and the Conservative side of politics for killing off potential same-sex marriage laws, let's actually have a look at the person who truly has nobbled this issue. It's the Prime Minister. Now, even though the Prime Minister has said very clearly what her personal view is, it's pretty obvious where the view of an awful lot of people are, and certainly where people are on the progressive side of politics. Now, just as was proven by the carbon tax, the mining tax, or so many other pieces of legislation, if this government wants to get something done, they didn't have a conscience vote for it. They had a straight up and down along party lines. And in most states, Labor Party policy has now been changed to be pro same-sex marriage. This will be the eventual position that the Labor Party will take. So as easy it is for everyone to turn around and say that, oh, it's the hard line of Tony Abbott that's going to kill it off. That's not true. It's the fact that the Prime Minister is not going to run a hard line with a team of progressive MPs who presumably would vote with the Greens and get this thing to happen. Instead, if you turn around and make this a conscience vote on both sides, which is apparently the call that people want to make from the left of politics, you will guarantee that this thing probably doesn't get anywhere near even 30 votes. Remember, when people had the chance to talk about this in the Parliament, less than a dozen decided to do so. The public is over here and the Parliament seems to be in a completely different place. I passionately believe that same-sex marriage is something that needs to happen, needs to evolve, and it's something that, to be honest, is where the majority of people are. It's the smart thing to do. But the way that this is going to be killed off is not through Tony Abbott. It's going to end up being because of Julia Gillard. In the same way that John Howard nobbled the Republic, so too you can put down not Tony Abbott but this Prime Minister as the person who killed off same-sex marriage for a generation. More in a second.